Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. When an inner situation is not made conscious, it appears outside as fate. Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to you. Midlife is the time to let go of an overdominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. Life really does begin at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. Where your fear is, there is your task. We are born at a given moment, in a given place, and like vintage years of wine, we have the qualities of the year and of the season in which we are born. Depression is like a woman in black. If she turns up, don't shoo her away. Invite her in, offer her a seat, treat her like a guest, and listen to what she wants to say. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. What did you do as a child that made the hours pass like minutes? Herein lies the key to your earthly pursuits. Children are educated by what the grown-up is and not by his talk. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, in order to avoid facing their own soul. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Don't hold on to someone who's leaving, otherwise you won't meet the one who's coming. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol or morphine or idealism. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. As any change must begin somewhere, it is the single individual who will experience it and carry it through. The change must indeed begin with an individual. It might be any one of us. Nobody can afford to look around and to wait for somebody else to do what he is loath to do himself. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. Shame is a soul-eating emotion. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. Man cannot stand a meaningless life. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness.
Which quote did you like best? Let us know in the comments. You will regret not hearing these quotes sooner. Don't pass up this chance. Take a look at our next video.